Good evening and thank you for joining us on 9japarrotTV Weekend News. I am Fathiat Abdulsalam. Tonight, we bring you the major headlines from the national stories and happenings across the globe. Here are the top headlines for August 8, 2026. Kwara Governor receives rescued Woro Kidnapped Victims. ADC criticizes federal government's borrowing policy as debt rise to 159.35 trillion naira. And on foreign news, Trump slaps court ruling blocking White House Ballroom. And on sports, Gabriel Napoli move speculation goes as agents deny stocks. Now on the news in details. Kwara State Governor Abdulsalam has on Friday received the 163 kidnapped victims who were recently rescued by the Combined Security Force in Ilorin, state capital. The victims who were abducted in February at Woro and local community in Keama local government area of Kwara State had been undergoing medical treatment at various health facilities in the past 48 hours, following the swift directive of the governor. During the handover by the Nigerian army, the governor congratulated President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, on the success of the operations, while commending the Combined Security Forces for their collaboration, follow and commitment to the strengthening peace and security in the state. The governor also paid a get-well-soon visit to some of the rescued victims who needed critical medical attention at the Kwara State University Teaching Hospital, Kwasut. The governor, who was accompanied by Kwara APC Goba candidate Right Honorable Engineer Saliu Yakubu Danladi, cabinet members and other government officials, assured the victims of total support to ensure their rehabilitations and quick recovery. Away from that, Nigeria's total public debt has risen to 159.35 trillion naira as of March 2026, representing an increase of nearly 10 trillion naira within 1 year. Reacting to figures, the African Democratic Congress has criticized the federal government's borrowing policy, describing the rising debt profile as unsustainable. The ADC National Publicity Secretary, Bolaji Abdullahi, warned that continued borrowing could push Nigeria towards bankruptcy. On the international scene, United States President Donald Trump has described a court ruling blocking construction of proposed $400 million ballroom at the White House as a national disgrace. Trump said the decision, which temporarily halts construction of the project, also poses a national security threat, citing security features planned for the new facility. The U.S. president has vowed to appeal the ruling of Supreme Court, demanding the decision be overturned. Lastly, on sports, Arsenal forward Gabriel has been linked with a possible move to Italian side Napoli after his representative Giovanni Braccini was spotted at the club pre-season training camp. The 29-year-old Brazilian is entering the final 12 months of his Arsenal contract, fueling speculation over his future at the North London club. However, Braccini has dismissed suggestion that his visit was connected to the potential transfer for the Arsenal striker. And that concludes our weekend news for tonight. Stay connected with us. Follow us on all social media platforms and visit www.9japarrot.com for more breaking news and in-depth reports. I am Fathiat Abdulsalam. Thank you for watching. Good night.